From all of us at Mad Frog Paintball, happy Christmas and a happy New Year.
Say happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays from the Vances.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Happy holidays from Mad Frog Militia.
I just want to say Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Have a happy holiday.
So being that we are in the middle of a move, you get Merry Christmas from one of the Menches. Merry Christmas.
No, I'm here too. Merry
Oh, I'm not for the right holiday? Oh, man.
That was cute there at the end, Dill. I like
that. The end saved that. Lame.
Let's talk about the first subject there. We did a moment of silence there for a teammate, Anthony Nematode was his call sign, number 7. Anthony's was one of the OGs. He's around from the beginning. Unfortunately, he's suffered from seizures most of his life. Unfortunately, I believe they're epileptic seizures. And unfortunately, I think that finally had its toll on him. Sucks. He was a really nice guy, and we're going to miss him big time. And yeah, okay. And then we have a very happy holidays intro there. So thanks, everyone, for joining us on our Christmas Eve show, our holiday special. Look at that. We got a horny critter up in the top corner there. He's got horns. He's a reindeer. That's what we're talking about.
Little bitty ones.
Yeah.
No,
We're not talking about anything else. But thank you for joining us for this special edition of Mad Frog Swamp Talk here. What's going on there, Mr. Preacher, Mr. Worm?
I don't know, man. Why did everybody in your Happy Christmas thing look like they were like those people forced to say things by like kidnappers? Like, here, I'll give you this piece of paper, write it down, or I shoot you.
That's kind of what it was. You didn't
holidays.
Yeah. You know, you didn't see their complete families. If you saw their complete families, they were maybe standing above a vat of lava or something, and we're ready to pull the platform. That's what it was. Last minute on everything.
Right.
That's better.
But yeah. So what do we got going
on your head?
What do you mean? I've just been growing my hair out, man.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, no, all is good here. Just ready for Christmas. Getting ready to do some family festivities. We're going to be making some gingerbread houses and stuff like that. So I snuck away for a minute to come on the show. Say what's up to all you wonderful people that are out there in Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all that beautiful stuff. Want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and hope you guys have a great and Happy New Year. But yeah, so we're getting ready to decorate some gingerbread houses and hopefully continue watching some Christmas movies. One of my favorites happens to be Home Alone 1 and 2. So yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm hanging out here in Florida. I'm at OXCC Battlefield Orlando. We played. There you go. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Jimmy, when I saw that. I'm like, oh, he's got his granddaughter in the video. That's cool, man. So we played some paintball yesterday. They had a season slaughter or something like that, Desi called it. And there's like 160 people here between paintball and airsoft. So
that's awesome.
I played like 2 bags worth of paint. I didn't want to spend a lot of money and did a live feed. So I'm sure that'll get caught. You can catch it on our TikTok. That'll get split up into some little segments, I'm sure. And Aaron will pop it up on our TikTok and make it look real cool.
Very cool. So did they?
That's pretty much that's pretty much what I got going on. It's about that.
How's the field looking?
Field is looking cool. They've got so they took over some camping area and built a couple of large buildings out there off the back. So I mean, the airsoft guys love it. Paintball, it was really fun. There's some cool.
Yeah, one of you
There's
are
some
breathing
cool
into your
lanes
mics like you're freaking Darth Vader. It's killing me here.
There's not it's not just big buildings. There's walls inside, so it's really structural, and you can't just blast in and take a corner. You have to think about it a little bit before you get in there. But they're definitely going to be some fun for Super Game.
That's cool. That's cool. That's what I was waiting to hear. I know that they were talking about doing that, and so when they said that they were going to be expanding the field that way, I was kind of curious how that was going to play, given that part where they were taking over was normally like the boundary line. That was the end of that part of the field. So I'm curious to see how that's going to play.
Sunk a bunch of poles in and brought it out and around, and then built those 3 big structures. I would have to say probably one of them is going to work really good for Spoils of War, the Super Game. The way Super Game plays out, there's actually gameplay Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there's different themes to the games, and it's a blast. I love the format. It's a lot of fun playing the Renegades out here. Luckily enough, I got on it. Renegades is fun because you switch sides.
So what he's talking about for Super Game, all their games are about the same. It's basically on the first day, it's a Command and Conquer type style. And for everybody that you get in the building when you raise the flag, you get beads and points for. And then when you lose the building, the idea is the other team to get as many people in the building before they raise the flag, because every time you raise that flag, the more people you have in that building, the more points you get.
Yeah, so basically everybody gets in the building, and then everybody gets the hell out of it so that you can take it over again and get the points.
Right. Well, depending upon how you want to play it, right? It just depends on your command style. Like if you want to rack up a ton of points, that's the way to do it. If you want to just make sure that you hold it and don't let the other team get any points, then you just stay in it. It's all on your command style. And then let's see, Saturday's kind of the same, but not really the same. So you're not fighting over 1 point, but they're putting different bases out at different points in which you have to take over that base. So Spoils of War, you're really fighting over just like mainly 2 bases because it's not an all-day thing, whereas Saturday's all day. They pick a base, boom, you take it over. They drop that base, they pick another base, boom, you got to take that one over. And then Sunday, when you go into Sunday's a free-for-all. It's just about total domination. Which team controls the most spaces and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a cool game to play and you want to do like Command and Conquer style of play and stuff like that, Super Game is for you. The cool thing about it is when you play that style, it allows you to utilize every base on the field, and you're not just being like, okay, well, I played mainly the front part of the field because, that's the way it is. It forces the field and you have to play each different base. It's pretty cool.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas, Evan. Yeah, it's a fun format. Oregon, you got a big tank presence too out there at Sniper's Den. They're able to do the big tanks and everything like that. I really don't think. I mean, you can do them here. It's weird because it's the first time it's going to be held here, so I see some of it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to happen. And then I see other parts of it. And I'm like, well, how is this going to work out? And it's like, I think it's because I expect it to be the same, but it's not going to be the same as Oregon because it's freaking Florida, man.
And it's not going to be
the same as Indiana. Totally
Indiana.
different. So
Indiana every year hasn't been able to have tanks because it's been wet and whatever. So, you take a look down at Florida. Florida, I know for at least for the Jurassic games that I've been down there, there's been 2 tanks that rove around the field, 2 or 3. So
dude, these trenches are full of fucking water.
Are they? I bet. Yeah.
And it's moving.
But the cool thing is
it's moving water.
Is it? See,
yeah.
And that's what I like because believe it or not, like you get down in Florida and people are afraid to get in the water. I'm not afraid to get in the water. I love that stuff.
Well, it's what, 2 weeks? The game's still, what, 2 weeks away? It can actually all dry out. It's fucking Florida.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt it, but it
Yeah.
could.
So, but the other cool thing is they have bridges that allow your tanks to get over that water. So it's not like those bridges are submerged because it's the trenches are deep enough that the water doesn't, well, at least from what I've seen, it could change, but the water hasn't come up.
He's
past
got
the
a
bridges.
whole he's got a whole different like insertion area, like bridges set up as well, so you can insert from the back. He's got a bunch of stuff he's done.
That's
he got a hold of some lumber and stuff, and he put together some stuff. There's some new bunkers and new pathways and a bunch of other shit. So it's
Very cool.
It's looking to be some fun. We should get some good footage. I know John Lee's coming out here to meet me, so excuse me, the two of us will at least be here. I don't know who else is coming. So I don't think anybody else
will be there or not.
Yeah,
I was looking at trying to make that one or Jurassic, and I don't know if it's going to be either one of them, unfortunately. Which kind of
Jurassic
sucks.
is close to Bones and Ashes. I mean, when we leave here after Super Game, we're gonna, take the longest trip we can up to North Carolina. Even though when I get to Black Ops, I think I could have some fun at Black Ops because he's got that whole mud pit and everything going with the 4-wheelers now.
He's got all kinds of stuff going.
You guys get there and I'll have the fucking side-by-side blown up in the middle of the fucking goddamn mud pit.
Wouldn't be no different than the golf cart, right?
Is this where everybody's going to be mud wrestling?
And right.
Ah! There you go.
So for everybody that's just joining on TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, make sure you guys like and share the stream. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate all your guys' like and support and everything. Again, we wish you guys a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please like and share the stream. With that being said, Dill, let's bust into the TikTok of the week.
Should have a song. Or something like that.
Right. All right. So on this TikTok of the week, this is us getting ready for a final battle out here at Living Legends at Hell Survivors. And what I'm doing is I'm telling everybody to move up because your start for final battle is the most important thing. If you don't take the ground off the beginning, you're gonna struggle trying to gain that ground throughout final battle. And as often as they blow that cannon to count points for the slapsticks, being up at the front first and gaining those slapsticks first is most important. So what I'm trying to do is bring everybody forward, get everybody amped up, and this is what you see right here in this TikTok.
He just likes listening to himself yell. That's all he's saying.
I don't know.
Right.
I know the final battle, every foot that you can get counts because if you can get behind that bunker before that 1,000 shots come flying at you.
Yeah, it matters. And that's what people don't understand. That's why I'm like, hey, look, get up here off them bridges. I mean, you're talking 20 feet from where we're standing to those bridges, and you get there 20 feet faster, man. It's huge. It's huge, especially when you start getting into bunkers. Actually, this is Monster Game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Monster Game. It's not Legends. It's Monster Game.
Yeah, this is Monster Game, which is even more important because I think there was more people at Monster Game than there was at Legends.
Yeah,
there were a lot more people in Monster Game. Monster Game was fucking nice. That was that wore me out.
So another reason why I try to tell everybody to come forward also is you're going to have your sprinters like this guy right here in this mask. Dude, you could tell right now he's already ready. He's amped. He's going to be up there like in no time. You got this guy over here off to the side. He's amped, ready to go. But then what happens is you got those stragglers and those long ballers at the back end, right? And what'll happen a lot of times is you'll get those long ballers. They'll go probably about 50 feet, and then they'll just start raining in paint, right? But once they get to a spot that's comfortable, they just sit there and just keep raining and raining and raining. Whereas if I can get them an extra 20 feet forward, then hopefully that means, and it's corresponded throughout gameplay, that instead of them being, 50 feet back from everybody, they're actually more like 30 feet back from everybody because I brought them up an additional 20 feet. I don't know, for some reason, it's like almost like they count their steps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Less of a chance for them to hit the guys in the front and the back of the head, too. When they're that far back and they're long balling, they end up taking out our very front line. When, like you say, if they move up 30 steps, boom, they're not going to hit any of our guys, and then they're going to keep their front line back further.
Right. It's huge. It's huge. And so the other thing is, like I was saying, is getting these guys amped up for final battle, right? Because the more amped you are for final battle, the more you're going to be like, boom, let's go. We're giving this 100%. I've seen some final battles where a team was kicking butt all weekend long, and they go out for final battle, and they were just kind of like, sluggish, not really amped up, whatever. The other team that's been getting their butt kicked all weekend long is amped up, pumped, ready to go because they're like, shoot, this is final battle. We're getting that revenge because you amped them up. And dude, that team's actually come out and slaughtered in final battle. And believe it or not, like depending upon which game you go to, there's a lot of points to be awarded during final battle, especially if Dave's on a cannon blowing streak and he's like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, 15 points, I believe, per slapstick every time that cannon is blown. And there's three.
I think he's changed it every time he's used that damn cannon. It's every time the score is freaking different.
Right. But I mean, again, 3 slapsticks. Let's just go 15 points, right?
Yeah.
15 points per slapstick. That's 45 points every time that thing is blown. For one mission, you're talking about 50 to 100 points. So every time that cannon's blown and you're playing for it's a half-hour final battle, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's
I think so.
That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. So every foot you can gain here is better toward getting those points. So go ahead and play that with some sound. We'll watch that one more time, Dill.
Runners to the front! Runners on me! Runners, quick runners, get out there!
Fill in! On the bridge! Move up! Everybody move up! Move up!
Runners to the front. Hey, are you gonna run? Just coming on as far as I can. Let your gun down, we'll go get slapstick and come back to our shit. You gotta be.
No! Take your gun. Take your gun. You're good.
What do you two got against your first time? You gotta do it. Come on. Who's faster? All right, Red Stack, get ready. We're storming that castle. Hey, stand going to castle. Stand going to castle. There's only a front, guys. This is it. Everything to the right of the castle.
Oh yeah, that's definitely monster game because that was Michelle yelling with you. Right there, blue hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so that guy was ready to drop his gun, and I told him not to drop his gun because he was going to just charge for the slapstick, which is cool. Still charge for the slapstick with your marker, even though you think it's going to weigh you down and slow you down, because if you get to that slapstick and you're clean, boom, that gun's up right there, racking. I mean, you're keeping bodies off from that. So that kid slaughtered it during that final battle, believe it or not. So
they don't shoot that cannon off for a couple minutes anyway, so it's not like the first person that gets to the slapstick matters.
Right.
Speaking of that cannon, it doesn't matter how many times you know it's coming. That thing scares me every dang time.
Dude,
right.
Get this. When we did the haunted house there, I was in charge of setting that thing off inside the tunnel going into the castle.
What?
So I'd have to go down there and click it every time somebody would walk into the castle. I'd have to go down there and click it. And I just run. I put up these markers to where I could run as far as I could away, just so when it went off, I didn't. But yeah, every damn time. And I set it off, and it still made me jump.
All right. Well, I got to get out of here. I got to go join the family. I love y'all. Peace. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love y'all. God bless.
Same to yours. Tell everybody, hey.
Will do, guys.
Mama says she loves you too, man. Take it easy. Yeah, that for you guys don't know, we're talking the cannon we're talking about is he's got a Dave's got a propane cannon. So it's on a timer and it he can either hit it to make it just go off, or it's on this timer where it'll go off repetitively. Like every minute it would go off automatically, or you can it's noisy as hell. It's Who's the Reindeer?
Loud.
Does he play?
It's so loud. No, I do not, John. To answer your question, I don't play.
So what do you got going on there, Rudolph?
Right now? Or like in
Yeah.
life, buddy?
Like
right now, I've stopped, at the I've been at the North Pole because honestly, we decided a few years ago to stop delivering the presents, and we just send them out like UPS like a few weeks ahead of time. So I mean, honestly,
that's why your ass has gotten so big.
Yeah,
because you're just sitting around doing nothing.
Yep, and old, Mrs. Claus is always bitching at me about it.
No, but seriously, what you got going on up there in Michigan, man? How are things going? How's the weather and all that fun shit?
Honestly, for Christmas, it's really mild. I think it got up to 50 degrees today. It's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. I haven't left my house a whole lot though, because I just been creating stuff, making content and building cool things that I want to add to the field this year. And
you got the Temu Project Box 1000 and have been going crazy.
I did. I love Temu. I'm going to say it. I love Temu. And, spoiler alert, any kids are listening, that's what the elves do now too. It's pretty much all Temu and Dollar Tree. So
what is it? What is it? 5 and beyond now? It's not 5 below. It's 5 and beyond.
Yeah. Same with the Dollar Tree.
Can't afford that store anymore. Can't go there no more.
$1.25. Like, that's how do you go up 25% on everything that you sell? Like, that's a good. Like, how did they do that? And
how does Joe Biden win by 81 million votes?
Oh man, I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
Careful what you say, bro. We will get ourselves cut right off of here.
Dude, we're on still. After that show from a couple weeks ago from us, we're still going. So, hey, whatever, man. Next week, we'll have Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson talking directly to WikiLeaks. Uh-oh. That did it.
Yeah. You can say all that
Julian Assange. There you go. I couldn't think of his name. Oh.
Yeah,
I'll get all the touch points. Who else can I mention to? Oh God, where's Kermit? You're right, Jimmy. And Dills must be doing Christmas stuff because he's not paying attention to my rants right now.
It's all TikTok content now. Got to make that paper.
All TikTok content. You got that right. What is up, Mama? How you doing, lady?
So have you guys done any adventuring lately? I mean, you said you were at a battlefield, but have you gone anywhere and did anything?
Yeah, we just got here.
We just got to Battlefield. We were did you guys see all the Everglades stuff and all the gators? Ooh.
Yeah, when we talked to you last time, that's what we were talking about, is you guys getting ate by gators.
Yeah. So we had some fun with that. There was definitely, I mean, the bike ride, we saw 13 gators.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. We're talking right off the side of the road, dude. I mean, it was like, oh shit.
That's crazy.
And then so that was fun. And then we kind of chilled out for a little bit at one of the water management districts for a bit.
Yeah, because we have friends there.
So this place is pretty damn cool. The camp hosts are awesome.
They're fucking awesome.
And so we went to the flea market with them, checked out a couple Florida flea markets.
That was pretty cool.
The dog that shit while it walked down the aisle.
I was gonna say, a Florida flea market. I imagine you should have took some cameras in there and just kind of hung out for a day and just got lots of stock footage for Dill.
It was a little bit of a
smell-o-vision.
It was a little bit of a windy day, so not all the booths were set up, but it was it was interesting. It was interesting. I almost walked out with a bunch of paintball markers, but
We got 4
Weren't
movies.
you
for
just trying to get rid of a bunch of paintball markers?
Yeah, but you know, you never know. I mean, I need a couple more paperweights.
He knew she's sitting right there, and he still said it.
Yeah. She knows me. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I've been pretty good. I haven't bought any new stuff, but I mean, if the price was right, you know, I mean, there's some X7s and stuff like that. They were sitting there, and all I thought about was, well, they don't make those anymore.
So
and Narf might need parts.
So we were at the water districts, and we were alligator hunting. And so now, what are we hunting while we're here?
Otters. We got to see there's otters around here. So we want to try to find the otters again.
Dude, steal me one and bring it back. I want one. I want a baby otter.
We just see them crossing
Dude,
the road. They're so fucking cute.
fun. Yeah, it was cool watching them cross the road last time.
They're like my favorite animal next to horses, dogs, and seals.
There's a
favorite animal. Where's
horses,
Yoshi?
yeah, horses, dogs, and seals. There you go.
Well,
So there's a gur. There's a gur over here. GYR. It's a type of. It's an Indian cow.
It's pretty cool looking.
So
you have to look it up.
Male and the females have horns, but this one's got some really. I don't know if it's a male or a female, but it's a different looking cow. I guess the males get up to 1,200 freaking pounds. But anyhow,
I heard they're also very lucky too to be Indian cows.
Well, yeah, they're. That's okay.
They don't eat cows in India, is what I mean.
Yeah, but they still drink the milk.
I don't know,
because they're milk cows. They're Indian milk cows, I guess.
You can milk anything with nipples.
He's right.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
Oh, we can try.
We stuck you hard enough.
All right. Anyhow, hey, that's a good I don't know, whatever you call it. Let's talk about TV shows.
We got watching 11. Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Anybody want to know anything about us?
Any of us.
I took a shot. Let me
take a shot. Take a shot. Yeah.
I've been watching, I didn't. When Obi-Wan Kenobi came out, I didn't end up finish watching it, so I ended up having to start it over this week.
Oh,
you know, so
Obi-Wan Kenobi, is that a
movie?
movie?
we haven't watched that. I
Is
actually
it Star Trek,
Star Wars, dear. I didn't get to see the final season of Mandalorian. Didn't watch that, and haven't watched any of the Obi-Wan yet. We did finish up Poker Face.
Poker Face. That was really good.
That was pretty cool.
I need the next thing to binge, please.
I never heard of it.
It's the buff. I will pet
the
Mr. Buffalo when he comes close enough.
Yeah.
So far, he's just watching us.
Yeah.
He's like, who's them fools over there? I'm watching you fools.
So there's a buffalo at Fort Knox paintball off into the field next door, and we always joke about, oh yeah, go pet the buffalo. You don't want to just go pet a buffalo. You don't. No, you don't.
I
do. You actually don't want to go pet cows or anything. Cows are a lot more violent than you think.
Yeah.
I once saw my cousin get chased by a whole bunch of cows and get they got him stuck in a trailer that was on there was one of those it was like a little mini camper, and it was in the field that they had out there for some reason. I don't know. And
was he on top of it?
No, it was open, so he ran inside of it. The thing is I was with him, but the cows just for some reason did not like him. They immediately went at him, and then he went in there, and they're hitting the trailer, and they were like, dude, I've never seen animals so angry at somebody for not doing anything.
That's freaking hilarious. Mr. Massey, Merry Christmas to you, sir. Happy holidays. Hey, you're not that far away from me on Fort Myers-ish area, I believe, of Florida.
No,
good to hear from you, sir.
Bullshit. I'm not staying here next winter.
You shouldn't stay, man. I'm telling you.
My body hurts so bad, bro. Everything hurts as soon as it started getting cold and
all you have to do is bring your pants.
You know. Well, we gotta have maybe we'll have one of those. What do you call it when you help poor people?
We'll get you a GoFundMe together.
Yeah, to get me like a bus.
We're outside. We're outside of Orlando, Dave. We're not. We're actually at
Desi's Field.
Outdoor Extremes Battlefield Orlando. We switched from a swamp in Michigan and hell to a swamp in Florida.
Hell, we're here for what, like 2 more weeks, maybe?
Yeah, we're here for a couple weeks.
Most of Florida is a swamp.
I was just gonna say most of Lower Florida is a swamp, anyways. So yeah, 2 weeks, I believe.
I thought we were on an island.
No. No, we're not on an island. I don't think we're on an island. Wait a minute, where are we?
Technically, North America is an island, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess, sort of, kind of. You know what's messed up is waking up in the morning and actually thinking sometimes, wait a minute, where are we today?
That's nice.
It's.
Oh my God!
You
How
wake
often
up
do we do that? And you have a brain fart, a brain fog. Literally, every place has a different smell.
Pretty soon.
I personally think waking up in the morning is the worst.
Waking up in the morning's the worst.
Well, it's fine because you guys are getting to the age to where, like, no matter where you are, you're gonna wake up going, "Where am I?"
Fuck you! Fuck you!
We're happy as hell that we woke up. You know,
right?
Yes, Dave. It is the field it is the field that Desi runs, Dave. Yes, yeah, dude. I mean, it's interesting. It's been some fun. I'm looking forward to it. So. We were talking about going and hitting the West Coast. Ray, Merry Christmas, sir. Heading west. Okay, we wanted to check out Vegas and Arizona and stuff like that. Come around near Mexico and then come back up. But I think we decided we're just gonna next winter when we take off, we're going west instantly. So we're just gonna go west. We're gonna come south as far as we can, and then and then head south. Head south as far as we can, and then head
would like
west.
to go to Vegas before we head back, if it's possible.
It's not really. It's not that.
We only have 4 more months.
Yeah.
I guess we could figure it out. You know what? Yeah. What am I saying? I'm just being lazy. I'm like, well, no, I don't want to try to get across the I don't want to try to get across the freaking mountains. I guess we could.
I mean, there's also a lot of stuff on the East Coast to check out as well.
Well, that's the thing is so we got Bones and Ashes at Black Ops, right, in March. So if we leave after Super Game and we just take our time zigzagging back and forth through the states on our way up to North Carolina, there's a lot of cool stuff, national campgrounds.
There's so many critters that we get to see.
Yeah.
That's
and then
and the food.
The food's cool too. Yeah.
Oh my God. We don't eat fast food. So we hit all these markets or butcher shops. Oh my God. They have aged beef.
We paid way too much for a couple of steaks the other day, but oh my God.
It melted like butter.
But it's from butcher shops. We're not going to a supermarket. We're going to a place that, you open up the back door and there's a cow hanging there and they're cutting it apart.
It's fucking great.
It's good meat at better prices. I mean, yeah, the aged stuff was expensive, but it was.
But they didn't have reindeer.
Bro, if it's worth it, then it's worth
it. They had elk.
We got
and
venison.
Boar and venison, dude. She made a meatloaf the other day with Heartland burger, which was the burger, the heart, and the lungs all ground up in the burger. And then it had veal and lamb. Oh my
boar.
God. Oh, veal or boar. Yeah.
Dude, boar is so good. Oh, I love boar.
Dude, it was great. And this is all fresh as you can get stuff direct from, so that's the worst part about it is we'll plan on going somewhere and you look at the Google Maps as best you can. And then as you get closer to the place, all of a sudden you realize, oh yeah, it's an old picture. I ain't going to be able to fit this 63-foot motherfucking monster in there.
Because we just got through going through the Cocoa Beach area.
I drove this fucking 63-foot monster through fucking the Cocoa Beach downtown.
These streets were so small. I remember where were you?
Everybody on the every restaurant which was almost every other restaurant building was a restaurant or something, and they had tables out front. So here we are just going. There's probably this much room between me and the people sitting in the chairs. It's one way. I'm just like, yeah, cool.
I'm,
I don't think we belong here.
everybody's looking at us. Whatever. I didn't hit nothing. But, you know.
That's why they were looking at you, because they thought you were going to run them over.
Probably. I should have hit the horn a couple times. That would have been fun.
It's so great. It was like being like the Four Corners. What is that called?
What's that? The Four Corners.
Or the beads. Mardi Gras.
Oh, jeez.
Those streets.
Yeah.
Is that where they were like?
New Orleans, yeah. They were pretty tight there. That was a no-no.
Woo.
Didn't do those. The Bronx. That was interesting. Anyways, okay, yeah. The places I shouldn't have driven this bus, and I did.
Should.
But
Hey, does anybody want us to come visit?
hey, there's the thing. There you go. Are you in a mild climate during the winter? You want us to come visit?
Well, is this winter for everybody?
It's winter forever. It's winter.
Is it winter?
What is
It's
mild?
winter for everybody in North America. This thing ain't got wings or floats. We ain't getting off this fucking thing.
Just making sure, because this
Dude,
could fit
you
on
can
a
go
boat.
south and you can go to like a whole lot of countries. I don't know. Like the opposite way all the migrants are coming. Just follow them all the way back down.
All you got to do is install retractable pontoons.
How many pontoon boats do you think we'd have to put under this thing to get it to float?
4.
We probably have to fit all the pontoons under, like every part of under the bus would have to be a pontoon. And then
So,
probably
I mean, like
4.
you don't think
You would need some on the outside to stabilize it.
Yeah.
so? We'd have a pontoon boat underneath each set of tires, and then we'd have 2 pontoon boats off to the sides with outriggers to balance us. Why don't we just turn it into a submarine? It's so much more fun.
Yeah, just waterproof it, bro. Just get a can of caulk. It'll work.
That
Get a
spray
video
seal
game
stuff.
controller. Got a
Yeah,
controller
the
for
spray
it.
seal stuff. We got a couple of video game controllers. We got a submarine.
Bro, what's that stuff they used, like the screen door, and then he takes the...
Yeah, we just spray it on the
whole
screens.
outside
God
the
damn it,
box.
I can't. I use the tape. What the hell is that stuff called? The black tape.
That's the same stuff, but the tape.
Yeah. You just smack it on and it stops leaking. God, brain damage.
Be in there in 6 foot of water going, we need more tape.
The battery's dying in the remote.
That's exactly the opposite of what happened in my bus.
We need more water. Put the fire out. There's a fire in the boiler, Captain.
Oh, man. When you guys plan on coming back?
What's that?
When you guys plan on coming back?
When you guys reach like 50, let me know.
So like May?
I'm all right with that.
April 1st-ish.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. Unless there's a foot of snow on the ground, then fuck that. We ain't coming anywhere near there.
Oh, no, I
Well,
get
that's
you.
what
I
I'm
get
saying,
you.
50.
Homie. Or if there's any like snow coming or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not coming home.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, because we came home this in April, and it fucking snowed a couple times on us.
Well, snow.
Yeah, it did stick, but it was pretty nasty.
Yeah, especially when you're in a bus and the wind is going underneath this motherfucker. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah, if anybody wants to come join us, come travel around with us. Got a bed or 2.
Come visit. Let us know.
Bring a tent.
you have to pass an application though. It can't just be anybody.
Yeah, it can't just be anybody.
Because I'm gonna sell all my shit and I'll be there in fucking 2 weeks.
You got too much shit to sell. You couldn't do it.
What do you mean?
We did it. You couldn't do
It'll
it.
take more than 2 weeks.
We did it in a month flat.
Well, you guys got a blue team for Bones and Ashes out there. Noah Vance is commanding.
Nobody's talking about paintball.
Let's
We're talking
get.
about me.
I know. No, we're talking about everybody coming and hanging out. Come on out to Bones and Ashes and come camp with us.
Yes.
North Carolina in March.
How hot is it in March in North Carolina?
Warm enough.
Cool. Bring a tent. It's warm enough.
Yeah, it's North Carolina. It's definitely not. It's not Michigan.
It can get cold once in a while, but not too often.
Didn't we go to North Carolina where it's like 100?
It gets really warm too.
I just want to make sure that I'm not going
No,
then.
no. That was fucking Super Game Maryland, and it was
okay.
114 degrees with 110% humidity. Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
Timmy!
Who invited him?
Blame Dill.
Blame Dill.
Merry Christmas,
All right,
guys.
man. Merry Christmas to you, man.
Merry Christmas!
What you got going on?
Bro, are you in like a
Not
redneck
much. Just got
closet
back
or
from
something? What's
the
going
in-laws
on?
Christmas party.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he got shoved in the closet.
You know what we
Powder
should
room.
do?
It's technically a
We
storage
should
room.
play a game of Catan on the computer.
I feel like all of your teammates are not here by their choice. Like, did you just shove him in a closet and force him to look at his eyes? His eyes say, "Somebody help me." Timmy, blink 3 times if you need help.
You know, threat. There you go. Everybody's good. So how's it out there in yeah, I bet. With those two girls, you're gonna have fun. They're gonna be 110%, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be out cold.
Oh yeah.
Did it get
That was
warmer in
today.
here?
You're just hot, man.
I don't know if it's you just rubbing up next to me or if it feels like the humidity
it was
went up
all
a little bit.
I set that one up for him.
Someone's probably just farting, heating it up. That's all.
Thanks, still.
As soon as
Maybe
he
your
said
bus
that,
is
I
on
heard a
fire.
dog
Did you
fart.
think of that? That happens more than you know.
We're parked, so we're all right. Not moving. Fires only start when you're moving.
Yeah. Well, technically we were parked. I mean, it
That's
started
moving.
before we parked.
Well, the fire started before they
Jimmy, I
parked, so
did not fart. Fuck you, Jimmy.
There's 6 people ahead of you,
Is this
Jimmy.
So, Timmy, what are you
Timmy!
doing, man?
What was that?
So, what are you doing?
No, like I said, I just got back from doing a family Christmas. We had to do our big Christmas today because my wife is working in Mott tomorrow. But I'm right now chilling. The kids are passed out
Oh, yeah.
from all the running around.
Already at 8:46, they're down, huh?
Oh yeah, and they
Wow.
actually slept in today. They let us sleep until almost 9.
Holy smokes, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, these kids are normally up and out of bed and ready to go by 7 a.m.
Oh my God, they would be parentless for like 2 hours in my house.
Yeah, now I've got a new challenge. I got to keep this hidden from them so they don't attack me with it.
Don't open it for them. Kids cannot open things, I've learned. Kids and women. They can't
it's
open
already open.
boxes or bags or jars or anything like that.
I had to play with it at the family gathering.
He's ready.
I'm not allowed to bring a paintball gun. I had to bring something else. Especially when someone decided to start talking politics. No politics at Christmas. That's my only rule. Talk about anything else.
Dude,
No politics.
I swear
Politics
if you
ruined
did
every
that,
family
you didn't-
gathering.
if you did that and you didn't freaking videotape it, I would be very upset that somebody starts talking politics, you just pull the and just blast them right in their face with the gel gun for like 30 seconds.
Unload the whole hopper into them. Just
Start filling it up again. Like you're at final battle.
You know what? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I don't know. Okay, so during the day here, you got paintball going on, right? Well, there's also Orlando Speedway in the background. So you get to hear all the race cars all the time. Well, as soon as it gets dark out, all of a sudden these fuckers like to blow shit up around here. Holy crap, these explosions are loud as fuck. I mean, honestly, they're probably shooting tannerite and shit. I mean, it's loud as fuck. And it's not just, oh, it's this guy over here. No, it's this guy there. That guy. Holy shit.
bro.
Anyway,
That was what we're used to hearing in Detroit.
no, Detroit's got gunfire. We're not hearing gunfire. We're hearing fucking
Boom.
explosions. Oh, there goes another one.
You're in Florida and you're next to a speedway. That's like the two most
That one I heard.
white, trashy, rednecky things put together. You gotta have, dude. I bet there's people there that are just loving to explode things. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm redneck as hell. I love blowing things up. I got all sorts of guns, and they're legal.
Yeah,
It's just dark.
it's not. It's just dark as fuck though, because there's no lights. Because you're out in the middle of fucking
Yeah.
nowhere.
So
Maybe that's
so
what they're using the explosions for, is light.
There you go.
Our
Think of
sun
that.
sets at 5:30 here, so it's fucking dark at 5:30. How
Yeah,
dark
here's
is it? What
Yeah,
time does it get dark there?
we're at the same time zone, so yeah,
Really?
it's the same. Yeah,
It's fucking stupid.
it is. It's ridiculous.
Sun rises at 7:30 and sun
Tell me
sets
about
at 5. What the fuck's up with that?
I don't know. Move.
It's not even
Fucking-
12 hours.
Fucking Obama.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
it's
Obama.
either that or a Biden's fault. I know that.
No, it's definitely Trump's.
Oh, it could be.
Definitely Trump's.
New lawsuit.
Good. Good. Him and Alex Jones. Get them both.
There you go. Hey, Kermit with his tea. All right. There you go. We're trying. What we got to get on the rest of the keywords to get us banned, man. I mean, come on.
WikiLeaks?
No, we already said that.
Oh, okay.
Went through all of those names.
Trump 2024?
Yeah.
Now, Worm, have you brought any kids into your little area lately?
No, the field's been closed. His whole stream of kids have been cut off. The field's been closed for a couple weeks.
No, I actually had my daughter here. I just dropped her off just a few hours ago before I came here, and down by where they used to live. Actually, she lives like a mile away from where they used to live, but it's better because it's a
Choice
mile
Mountain
north. And in
If you want to
Detroit,
support my crack of choice,
You know, out of context, stream of kids could be anything.
come hook us up, Mountain Dew, crack of choice.
What game was she playing? She was playing something on a big screen. Was it Mario?
oh yeah, Mario
Yeah,
Kart.
Mario
I
Kart.
put the projector on for her and made like the wall a thing for her, and
Oh, you're so cool.
yeah, but she wouldn't play with me.
Well, you suck.
No, it's
Play with
actually
me.
the opposite. I kick the shit out of them, and they get mad at me.
Well, that's probably why she doesn't want to play with you.
That is
You're
why,
mean.
and I can't like.
That's how you
no,
talk to us. You're mean.
and you ain't
You're a
teaching
bully.
nobody if you go easy. The only way she's gonna get better is
You're
if
a
I go
bully.
hard. And then she
You're a
kicks kids
bully.
that are younger than hers ass. That's how this goes, yo. Like until she whoops me, and then the teacher becomes the student, which will probably never happen because I'm a
this fucking kid.
dude. I go on Mario Kart and I whoop Chinese kids' asses. That's how good I am.
How dare you? They're going to get beaten at the sweatshop now.
All right, sorry.
Wait a minute, we talked about China. We talked about China. Hold on a second. We didn't talk about Russia. Russia. Okay. All right. Now we hit another couple keywords. All right.
Oh no, China.
Wait, can we talk about how Ukrainian farmers are kicking the Russian military's ass right now with
Wait a
our
minute, he said
equipment?
another word. He
Oh,
said another one of those
Ukrainian.
words. Yeah.
I could say that right because I'm Ukrainian and I'm
Well,
Polish.
no, but no, you can't. That's cultural appropriation. You're American.
You know, we say one more thing like that, and like political Beetlejuice is gonna pop out, and
That's what we're trying to call out. Anyways.
I can donate blood.
yeah, Ted Cruz pops out of the screen like.
That's another topic. Donate
Oh yeah, there's
blood.
another thing. Yeah, we can donate blood. We're not vaxxed. All right. Hey, can anybody else say
Can
that?
anybody else do that?
Dude, what if they're putting the vax in when you go to get blood?
You can't do that.
How do you know?
You don't
Because
know
it would be
anything.
going
It's the
in
government.
and the blood comes
never
out.
know.
Dude, but we have AI now.
Let the wiki win. It's Rudolph the Red. Hey, all right, Dave, you take it easy.
Better
Love
day.
you
Merry
guys, man.
Christmas.
Hopefully, we'll see you soon. We'll go. You won't be able to miss us when we drive through the neighborhood.
Waiting for that drink.
Yeah. Evan, it's not a Wookiee. He's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, man.
Let the Wookiee win.
Which reminds me, I
Hairy
need
enough
some
to be a
venison.
Wookiee, man. Unless I put my wig back on.
I need some morels to go with my venison.
There you go.
You
Trump.
kind of look like Hillary Clinton.
A little bit. There you go. Take the glass.
That's great.
You actually,
They
you
wear
could
no
probably
heels.
stunt double for her, man.
I could.
He's got a couple.
Well,
You'd fit right in.
hey, I
Or like
really don't
that-
want him doing that because I don't want him to suicide.
Berries and cream guy. Berries and cream. No,
I don't know.
Well-
I'm out of that one, I guess. I have no
watched
idea
it.
what to watch. Is that like a pineapple pen? Pineapple
It was
apple?
a commercial. I don't know. Don't even talk to me.
Well, I seriously want to play a game of Catan. If we can get a big game going, so
You want to virtually do it?
yeah, I just want to see how that works.
Phil,
Anybody
man,
can
you almost beat me up last time we played. It was my first time playing.
Yeah, but this time you're not in the
Mad at me
room.
and shit. Dude, you about
You're in
to
your-
board on us
In
and
your
shit.
own room.
Hey, dude, I'm surprised we were able to play because the weather was total shit. It was just before we left on our road trip for the winter. The weather was total shit. We had what, 6 or 7 people in here playing Catan in the bus, and it worked pretty much, except for that one time when I got cheated out of the damn win. But whatever, I won anyways. It doesn't matter.
We're never gonna get over this.
No, I mean,
Skip
you know,
one time.
I
takes a
won't take
minute.
shit on him again.
It takes a minute to get the cards together and ready to go. All right, I'm turning around, getting all my cards together to make a play, and all of a sudden it's
No,
like,
I
oh
just
no,
did
my
it.
turn's over with.
I
It's
did
been
it to
her
him again
turn.
the other day because I counted his points on the 2-player, and I knew he won,
I already
but
won.
he didn't claim it. I hurried up, took my turn, and got
Oh, she stole it from you, bro. You got to be getting salty at this point.
She can think she stole it from me, but
he didn't claim his win. So
I
they don't
already
get
won.
it.
I already
Maybe
had
he-
already
maybe he
won.
let you win because that's what a
In my
chivalrous
mind, I
husband
did what I
does.
needed to do. I was done. I already won. Okay, it's she.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
see what you get to look
Yeah.
forward to me? All those girls.
What?
the girls are going to
You
run
had
him
to
ragged.
drink tonight, Shelly.
Those games are gonna come, and those girls are gonna.
Don't ever play Monopoly with them. Don't ever play Monopoly with them.
Kay flips the table.
No, I'm not playing.
I've
either.
been known to
Dude,
burn
I
a
hate
Monopoly
people.
board because I was losing.
That's what she did.
Yeah. We do have Goonies Monopoly though.
Do we?
Yeah, we have
Oh
Goonies
yeah, let's
Monopoly.
play
We have to
two-player
play.
Monopoly. Let's do it.
I don't know.
Dude,
might
we
give
should
it a-
play Monopoly
Hey, Shelly,
where we
how about
rotate.
we get a game
like each
going
floor.
when we get down to Florida. Not
What
Florida,
do you-
but,
what do you come in?
North Carolina.
Yeah, there you go.
What
I'm
did you
from
say?
down
Everybody,
West
come,
Camp.
get everybody down to North Carolina and we can play Catan or yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing the wife and the girls.
All right. Cool, cool.
The girls are going. Those are Mr. Bill. We can't wait to see him. And Miss Shelley, we want to see baby.
Yeah. Are you guys going to be camping or are you going to be?
With the girls, we are looking at getting an Airbnb.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how you are. You know, some of the kids love camping like that, but I mean, I don't blame
Not
you.
right now.
I don't blame you at all.
I think these kids
Not
are
right now.
cool
Not with
young
a 2 and a 3-year-old. This would
Yeah.
be too hard with the camping.
Yeah.
You don't even
No,
know
don't
what
let
camping is.
you let it become hard.
Well, it's got
It can be done.
It can be, but do you
Well,
want to do it or do you
well,
want to go
let's
take
just-
a shower?
Diapers.
No, it's a trip. It's a experience.
Yeah, it's an experience, all right.
Remember when we camped right on the beach up in the UP?
Yeah.
That was fucking great. We had the lowrider. Did we have a tent or did we?
We had a tent.
Okay.
Yeah. We're in the lowrider in a tent
I
with
just remember all
everybody
the
else.
sand up my butt.
Wonder why. How'd that happen? Anyway. So yeah, so what else we got going on, guys? It's getting a little later on in the evening here. So anything else we want to touch subject on?
Who's coming to visit us?
Yeah, who's coming to visit us in Florida for Super Game, or who's coming to Bones and Ashes? Blue side, definitely blue team, please.
Or who has some place you want us to visit?
Yeah,
We like to go to places.
I mean, even if you guys are just, well, how many people? One of the 11 people that are watching, or 6 people that are
You
watching.
can be watching in replay.
Come up with some ideas and let us know.
Did you guys ever check out Corkscrew Swamp yet, or no?
What's that?
Did you guys ever check out Corkscrew Swamp yet, or no?
We haven't checked out Corkscrew. We made it down to the Everglades.
Yeah, we did that.
And we went up and down.
We went alligator hunting.
Yeah, we went up and down one of the canals at a different, in the Panhandle there. Hung out with the horses for a little bit.
Some guy named Evan Campbell's coming.
Cool. Definitely come and say hi. I'm sure you'll see us though. We're planning on having some fun out there.
I doubt I'm going to be able to afford
You
it.
sound like your neighbors, because I've heard them a few times.
What do you mean you can't afford it?
I can't afford it.
You got a job?
Shit, yeah, but I pay too much in damn bills. I ain't got nobody helping me. Find me a roommate. I'll come help you. See?
Sell it.
Hey, we got a house.
No,
It's on wheels right now.
Far away from fucking leaving it and just saving up my money and sleeping on the Mad Frog bus all summer.
Fuck you.
Didn't you say your fucking couch is always open, man? I'm gonna roll back
to my friends.
Hey, Santa Claus, and you ain't getting shit from Christmas.
Did you just fart on me?
You smell that?
Oh,
Do you smell that?
Dude, I farted just a second ago too. We're like fart brothers, man.
Damn.
Must be time to get off the show. And old guys got to go take a poop.
So that's how
He's gone. Bye. Oh, hey, that's sign language for poop, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, she's going in the bathroom. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna go blow it up. So when you go in there, you gotta breathe in her fucking poo particles.
You know, it's funny. Usually when we take a shit in the bus, the door's wide open. Who cares? We're in a fucking bus. It really isn't gonna matter if you close the door or not.
I don't want anybody watching me poop, bro. When my dog watches me, it makes me feel weird.
Your dog's a circle pooper, dude.
My dog also can pee and poop at the same time with his leg in the air. It's pretty magical. As he's moving, he's like hopping on one foot, peeing and pooping with. he's a weirdo. Yoshi, hey Yoshi, you want to come say goodnight? Come here, buddy. Oh, you sleeping? Oh, come here. Come here, big boy. Oh, there he is. Oh, such a good boy.
Yeah. Oh, all right, well,
I
everyone.
did this whole show in my pants.
I got to say thanks for joining us on Swamp Talk tonight. Thanks for joining us, Timmy and Worm.
Now that I'm fully dressed, thank you so much for joining us.
We look forward to having you join us again in the new year. There's one more show before the end of the year, isn't there?
Oh, fuck. We could make as many shows as we
No,
want.
I know. Oh, no. The first.
We could make a show just of Yoshi
That would
and
be New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is next Sunday.
Oh, what are we doing?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, what should we be doing for New Year's Eve?
This is what I'm doing for New Year's Eve. I'm gonna turn on
Who
these.
said that?
Worm.
Oh.
This is what Worm's doing. It's what he's doing right now.
Yep.
Drive out here.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Only a day. It's 18 hours.
If you take a lot of amphetamines.
If you and Fawn drove
Yeah.
and switched, you could be here in 18 hours.
Yeah.
You gonna pay for it?
Yeah, no kidding. Come back to no house.
They can get unemployment.
What?
If it's winter, right?
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No one gets that
No.
anymore. No one gets that anymore.
No.
Not since COVID.
You
Nobody
have to be
gets that anymore.
full-time.
The
It's
seasonal
impossible.
job, can't you get unemployment?
Nope.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Even so, with unemployment, I wouldn't be able to afford to go anywhere either.
No.
It's cheaper here.
Yeah. Except for it costs $1,000.
It's cheaper everywhere than Michigan.
Get there and back. Yeah, that's true. It is true. All right. So once again, thank you for joining us on Swamp Talk tonight.
Once again, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Bye, Lisa.
Happy New Year.
I love you, Lisa. I miss you. When
Go
are we
on
going to
your
play
tour.
Catan? We could play live on the computer.
Who's gonna move the parts?
It's a computer game,
Oh,
and we all hook up.
how much it cost?
I don't think it's anything.
All right,
Look
I'm
into
down.
it.
I'm down then.
Yeah, we could play
I'm gonna
Catan
check
New
it out.
Year's. We have to look into this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You, me,
Better than sitting here touching myself.
you. Everybody.
I just remembered my parents are coming to town on New Year's Eve. My mom wants to celebrate her birthday and do whatever she wants to do. So that means
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
going to do anything I want to do. Damn.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby.
And
Celebrate with your mother and say thank you for giving
it's a
birth
thing.
to me.
All right. So anyhow, we're gonna get back on
Well,
the
she
track
wants to see her
here.
grandkids, so
Yeah, there you go.
I'd like to see my grandkids too.
I'm leaving. You're talking too much.
Yeah, Rudolph is on his way out. He's got a job to go do. So
he said he wasn't employed anymore.
Rudolph isn't employed anymore. Shit.
No, UPS does all my work.
That's right.
Remember?
All right. So
I think
Rudolph's
she's
got
going
an
over to do
appointment
hand
with a
drops.
bottle of bourbon.
What do I got to do now? You're just kicking me off the show. I
I've got something for you to do, dear.
You know what? Next time you're not bringing her on.
What's that?
I said next time we're not inviting her on.
I'm not inviting you on. Oh, look at the sexy hair. That's
nobody had
that's
everyone.
movie
Bye.
star.
Thanks for joining
Just got
us.
fucked
Please
falling hair.
look forward to the next show. We may or may not have one next Sunday. I guess we'll see what we're doing here.
Oh, happy birthday to me.
Happy
birthday to whoever else has a birthday.
Whoa,
Merry
wait a
Christmas,
minute.
Happy New Year.
We're allowed to say
Goodbye.
happy birthday to
I
you?
said it to me.
Jesus. Goodbye.
Happy
Goodbye.
Happy Hanukkah.
Goodbye.
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 So that's how you do
And
it.
they're gone. Now it's just me and Timmy. How's it going, Timmy?
It's going.
I guess we're good in there.
Are you ending the show ever, Dill, or are we just gonna keep fucking going?
Yeah, we're into it.
Are you sure?
Roll
I
that
feel like
beautiful
we're
bead footage.